Adi Parva, Book 1, Chapter 25. There was a great sage named Vibhavasu, exceedingly wrathful, and he had a younger brother named Supratika, a man of great tapas. Previously, before setting out to seize the amrita for the serpents, Garuda asks his mother Vinata what he may eat. She directs him to the Nishadas in an ocean hollow and warns him firmly never to harm a Brahmin, explaining how he will know one by the burning sensation in his throat. As the Brahmin and his Nishada wife found themselves inside Garuda's throat, the great bird, blazing like a glowing ember, spoke to them. "O best of the twice-born, come out quickly through my open mouth. A Brahmin is not to be slain by me, not even one who has spent his life in evil." While Garuda spoke, the Brahmin replied, "My wife is a Nishada woman. Let her come out with me. Take her too and fly out at once. Recover your strength quickly. My inner fire has not yet consumed you." The Brahmin emerged together with the Nishada woman. He paid his respects to Garuda and departed for wherever his heart wished to go. Once the Brahmin and his wife had left, the king of birds spread his wings wide and soared into the sky, swift as thought. "I have been sent by the serpents to fetch the soma. Today I shall bring it and free my mother from bondage. She instructed me to eat nishadas for strength, yet even after eating thousands of them, I found no satisfaction. Tell me, O Bhagavan, what else I should eat? Something that will give me the strength to fetch the amrita." Kashyapa then spoke. There was a great sage named Vibhavasu, exceedingly wrathful, and he had a younger brother named Supratika, a man of great tapas. Supratika could not bear to hold wealth in common with his brother. He pressed him constantly for a division of their property. Vibhavasu warned him, "Many, driven by delusion, desire always to divide what is held in common. Once divided, they no longer respect each other. Blinded as they are by greed, enemies wearing the face of friends, find such men and sow discord among them. Others, learning of the division, press upon their moments of weakness. The ruin of those who have separated comes swiftly and beyond all measure. The wise do not praise the desire for division, especially among those already suspicious of one another. Yet since you cannot be restrained, and you will seek to divide our wealth, O Supratika, you shall become an elephant, cursed in that way." Supratika turned and said to his brother, "And you shall become a tortoise that dwells beneath the water." By this mutual curse, both men, their minds clouded by greed, were reborn, Supratika as an elephant, and Vibhavasu as a tortoise. Even in those animal births, bound by the taint of anger, they remained devoted to their ancient hatred, each proud of its immense strength. Even now, those two great-bodied beings pursue their enmity in a lake not far from here. The elephant, in its splendor, is already drawing near. Hearing its trumpeting, the tortoise that lay resting in the depths has risen up, churning the entire lake. The elephant rushes into the water with its trunk raised, driving forward with the force of its tusks and feet. The tortoise raises its head and comes forward with great power, ready for battle. The elephant stands 6 yojanas tall and stretches 12 yojanas in length. The tortoise is 3 yojanas in height and 10 yojanas in girth. Use these two, frenzied for battle, and each striving to destroy the other, and accomplish your heart's desire." Garuda heard his father's words and acted without delay. He seized the tortoise in one talon and snatched up the elephant in the other, then soared high into the sky at terrible speed. He flew to the sacred site of Alamba, where divine trees stood. The gale of his wings struck those trees with golden branches, and they trembled in fear, crying out that he must not break them. Seeing them sway and bear sprouts of wish-fulfilling fruits, Garuda turned away toward other trees of incomparable beauty, great trees that shone brilliantly, surrounded by the waters of the ocean. Their branches fashioned of Vaidurya, a radiant celestial gem bearing fruits of gold and silver. There, a vast Rohini tree spoke to the foremost of birds as he rushed in swift as thought. This great branch of mine stretches 100 yojanas in length, the tree said. Perch upon it and eke your fill of this elephant and tortoise. Then Garuda, his body like a mountain, swift and powerful, rushed toward the Rohini tree, which was frequented by thousands of birds, and shook it to its roots. He snapped off that great branch, dense with leaves, and held it. In the next chapter, the account of the flight of Garuda and the guarding of the amrita moves the story forward. The journey continues in the next chapter.